Hey, how's it going? I'm Ryan with Forna Discovers, and I'm going to show you how to make Italian chili oil, or hot chili oil, or whatever you want to call it. This is something I really like putting on bread and pizza. When my wife and I went to Italy, I went to Italy. But just listen to me. When we went to Italy, we went to this pizza place in Positano that had this chili oil. It was phenomenal. And I was really curious what it was because we were having it with the pizza. They instructed, to put it on the pizza. It was so good. I can't believe I had never actually had it before or seen it over here anywhere in the States. It was really good. I needed to make it at home. And so we looked at what it was at the restaurant, and it was literally just red pepper flakes and some oil and just like a chili pepper. So decided to go ahead and look that up. There wasn't a lot of videos on how to do it, and one of the things that kind of weirded me out was botulism, or however you say it. So I actually ended up doing a jar of this with just red pepper flakes and dried out chilies. What I have here is I have some really good California Olive Ranch extra virgin olive oil, just some regular McCormick red pepper flakes, and then I have dried out Calabrian chili peppers that I got at some Italian market in the North End, and it's just literally just called hot dried chili peppers, peperoncini picante. One of the things that I was trying to find was that these were actually from Calabria over in Italy, or the Calabrian area, because I really wanted to recreate what they had at that restaurant, and my guess would be the local pepper, which would be Calabrian peppers. I also have another bottle that I did with the actual Calabrian pepper, and I actually ended up finding this actual chili pepper at Whole Foods, and it's like $7 or $8. They're actually really good. I actually ended up putting one of these in a sauce, and it's just Divina Calabrian peppers. It's like $7 or $8, lasts for a good while. It says on the side, spicy and fruity, but it is a little different kind of pepper. I love it. So you can choose to do it with the real pepper. This has been sitting next to the stove for, I don't even know, maybe like a couple months. It's just more of a sweeter flavor, whereas the ones with the dried peppers, it's more intense heat. I put more peppers in here. You'll see here that the ones with the dried peppers came out a lot more red and a lot more heat in it, but I love it. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started on making it. So I have this bottle here that I dried out, cleaned, and the easiest way to do that is to just, obviously just clean it, squirt some dish soap in here. What I actually found was a good tip was take this and put it in the oven and then turn it up to 200, 250 sideways. It actually ends up evaporating all of the water inside, and then I just let it cool down. It's perfect. So I just got this just filler that we have for camping or something like that. It just kind of collapses. And then I'm just gonna take chili peppers. And if you don't have something like this, I think last time I just used a paper towel and it worked perfectly. And I'm not sure exactly how much I'll end up putting in here. Of course it's getting clogged. Paper towel will probably work better. All right, I got all the chili flakes in there. I don't know how much that is. I think last time I put way too much in and I didn't need to, and it'd just be a waste. But maybe, I don't know, a quarter cup. And then I'll take some of these dried Calabrian peppers, and I'll just take some of them, and I'll plop them in there. I think that this actually makes it taste a little different. Honestly, if you just put the red pepper flakes in there and call it a day, they probably taste delicious. Oh, totally missed that. Just do 6 of these. And then I'll just take this extra virgin olive oil and I'll just fill it up. And that's pretty much it. Then I'll put the top on. And you got yourself hot chili oil. This will take maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks to actually reach a full red color. As you can see here, it is just wicked good. I love pouring it on my pizza. I put it on some pasta, dipping bread in it. It's so good. In comparison to the actual chili pepper, whereas it's a little more sweet, less hot. I put less red pepper flakes in there, but it still has this taste to it. This is a little hotter and I really like it. So if you haven't had this, definitely recommend it. Make it, it's so easy. Honestly, I really want to get another one of these containers so I can have one that's like getting ready and another one that I can go through. So I'll always have one ready to go, but in a couple days it'll taste really good. So give it a shot, it's so good. One thing I will say is you actually probably want to keep this a cool, dry place. I honestly I keep it right next to my stove, where it's probably not the best next to heat, but I don't use the back burners that much. I just keep it next to the stove, or you could just put it in a cabinet, but I just wouldn't be keeping it in front of a window or something like that though. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you try it out.